भवतु सहनौ कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविता शाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति परां गतिं यः पिबन् सततं रामचरितामृतसागरम् अतृप्तस्तं मुनिं वन्दे प्राचेतसमकल्मषं गोष्पदीकृतवाराशिं मशकीकृतराक्षसं रामायणमहामाला रत्नं वन्दे नीलात्मजम् अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकी शोकनाशनं कपीशं मक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करं मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारी परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं वाल्मीकिगिरिसम्भूता रामसागरगामिनी पुनादिभुवनं पुण्या रामायणमहानदी वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेतसादासीद् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः मङ्गलं कौसलेन्द्राय महनीय गुणात्मये चक्रवर्ती तनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मङ्गलम्. The ability of Dasharatha to attack anything by merely hearing the sound turned very disastrous. Even though he was very noble otherwise, because of his being proud about his skill as well as the youthfulness at his age had made him err here, and that was a great shock to him when he learned that the one which he attacked by his arrow is something human. Ha hedi padatastoye banat veditamarmanaha tasmin nipatite bhumau vagabud tatra manushi vag abud. Ha ha iti. The speech of a human being heard, and the one who was lying down there was attacked in his marmapdesha, or in his vital parts have been pierced. And what kind of a situation? Imagine a person who living in the forest all by himself or in solitude, being attacked by arrows. If it is attacked by wild animals, he can understand. But which human being is interested in killing me? So therefore here in the next, from 26 onwards, he is saying, Kadamasmat vidhe shastram nipedascha tapasvini praviviktam nadim ratrau udaharohamagataha ishunabhihataskena kasya papakrutam maya Kasya vapakrutam. Kasya vapakrutam maya. Rishirhi nyasta dandasya. Vane vanyena jivataha. Katam mushastrena vado. Madvitasya vidiyate. Jatabhara dharasyaiva. Balkalajina vasasaha. Asmat vide nipedascha tapasvini katam. Katam shastram. What kind of a situation is here where me, the one who is engaged in tapas, tapasvini, to the one, tapasvini here not feminine, tapasvin, and saptama vibhakti become tapasvini. In this person who is engaging in tapas, and what kind of a person I am here? Praviviktam nadim, in this lonely place at the bank of the river, Ratro, the two in the night, and Udahara aham agataha. Me, the one who has come here, agataha, for what? Udahara. Udahara word, one meaning is illustration. Ud aharati, showing up something. So you are not able to show something as such, so you do an example. Ud aharana. It is to highlight, to be precise. Sanskrit, the word ud aharana. It is to highlight a point. It is not like coffee fee. This is not in Sanskrit. Definitely not. Anyway, that is so big issue that took place yesterday. So, the udahara means to illustrate, to highlight. But another meaning is ud aharana means to take out water. So, that is also another meaning, to pick up water. So, I have come here to pick up water. Nadim rato udahara aham agataha tapasvini nipatet. What? Kadam asmad vidhe shastram. This kind of a arrow has made me fall down. Ishuna, by the arrows, abhihataha, being hurt, killed. Kena, by whom? Kasyava apakrutam maya, to whom I have done, for whom I have done anything wrong. Sometime back, I might have told you this. I was in a conference where they talked about the importance of spirituality to be known by practitioners of medicine or religion, not spirituality, religion, to be known. The intention is many different cultures have got many different perception of disease, sickness. So, if in the Western world, the scientific world, if you look at it, if there is a person who is sick, they ask to find out what is the cause, what did he eat, etc. In some of the cultures, let us say the person who was presenting was from UCLA, and he said some of the people who have come from deep down African countries, they say, who has done something this to me? Even if it is a fever, if it is a backache or stomach ache or whatever, which is not easily curable, if you go, if they come and say, who has done this to me? So the doctor gets amused. Nobody has done. Something happened to your, no, somebody had done this to me. Because their idea of disease is, it is somebody's sinful thought about me. And he himself included. Some of the Asian patients, when they come, when they give them medicine, they go home, put it in their prayer, and do puja to them, do some prayer to them before you consume it. Yeah. You know, even in the Western world it is there. If you tried the transfusion of blood, they would not even allow it. Because somebody else's blood should not be in your body. That is evil. Yeah, so these kind of superstitions are there. You cannot help it, because that has been there in the culture. So here, when he is attacked, first thing he comes to his mind, what wrong I did to anybody? Obviously that question would arise in his mind. Because I myself has not done consciously anything wrong, and why should anybody attack me? Kena, by whom kasyava apakritam maya? To whom did I do wrong? And I, the one, rishehe nyasta dandasya. Danda means violence here. Nyasta means given up. Me, the one who has given up violence. Nyasta dandasya rishehi vane vanyena jivataha maya. Me, the one who is living with food available in the vanam. Vanyena means by the food available in the vanam. Wild fruits and roots, etc. Vane jivataha, the one who is living in the forest. Rishehe maya kasya apakrutam. What is that I have done anything wrong to anybody? Katam shastrena vadaha. Even if it is so, in the case if I have done something wrong, why should I be attacked by a weapon? And that too, not in front of me. Somebody has come in front of me, threatened is one thing. Hidingly somebody has killed me, meaning they must have a great wickedness towards me. Katam shastrena vadaha madvidasya vidiyate. For people like me who should not be killed in this way. Think about it. The origin of the story of the story was also an attack, right? On an innocent bird. Valmiki witnessed an innocent bird being attacked by a hunter. So that is where he first cried out for that one which is surviving, which is... and here also, the same thing is happening to a rishi. Same thing will happen to Vali. That is, he is going to be attacked from behind somewhere. So there is a pattern in this story where you will find being attacked without being the direct cause of it. So here we see Dasharatha has done it, and he says, for a person like me to be killed like this, I'm sure I might have done something wrong before. Without that I would not be going like this. And Jadabhara Dharasyeva, me the one who is having the matted lock, Palkala Ajina Vasasaha, wearing the bark of a tree and skin of an animal, and living in such a simplicity in this forest, who has never consciously committed any crime before. Me, the one who is living in sattva, and why I should be attacked by a weapon, with a weapon. Govadena mamarti syat kimbasya pakritam maya evam nishpalamarabdham kevalanatta samhitam Nakvachit sadhu manyeta Yateva guru talpagam Nemam tadanushocami Jividakshayamaatmanaha Mataram pitaram chobhau Anushochami madvate tadetat mitunam vruddham chirakala vrutam maya mayi panchatvamapanne kam vrittim vartayishyati vruddhau cha mata pitarau mata pitarau vruddhau cha mata pitarau aham chaikeshuna hatah kenasma nihata sarve Subhalena kritatmana. Who is going to be benefited by killing me? Kaha mama vadena arti syat. Arti means one who is desires to get something out of doing something. Artam vindate iti arti. One who is asking for some benefit out of that. Who is benefiting out of killing me? Mamarti syad. Kim va asya apakritam maya. For to whom I have, again asked this question, for whom, to whom I have done wrong. Evam nishpalamarabdam. Kevalan artha samhitam. This act of, if there is no purpose for which this action was done, the result of that is anartham only. Kevala anartha samhitam. Kevala anartha samhitam. Kevalan anartha samhitam. Kevala anartha samhitam. To be a bit like that. Because you can put both the ways. Kevalan, but there is no neutral there. So therefore, it cannot be kevalan. It should be kevala anartha samhitam. Samhita means consequence. Anartha alone will be the consequence of such an act of anybody. Because it is nishphalam. True result is not there. But it has already started. Arabdham. This action which has already been initiated. Whoever has done it will only have an evil consequence. There is nothing else is going to happen. And na kvachit sadhu manyeta yata eva guru talpakam. He who has shared the wife of a guru, such a person is in such a sinful act. Na kvachit sadhu, nobody thinks about such a person who has shared his wife of his own guru. Can anybody would think of such a person as a sadhu? In the same way is this act which has absolutely no purpose. On the other hand, it is only sinful. For a person who had done nothing and you go and kill. Na ivam tada anushochami. In this way, I am not cursing that person. Saying all these things. I am not this way cursing anybody. Me the one who is at the last brick of my life. Jivida kshayamatmanaha tata na imam anushochami. Anybody in that condition would have thought like that. Whoever has done it, grinding his teeth, let that person be sinful. In fact, imagine the story in Mahabharata also, or Bhagavatam. Kali began at the time when a king had unnecessarily put a snake around the neck of a rishi, isn't it? Then the boy cursed him. That this will be the beginning of, this is called uninitiated violence. Uninitiated wrong. And thereby, who? The one who did that? Who did that? Parikshit. The Parikshit who did that wrong was cursed by the Rishi's son, that you will also be killed by this snake only. And obviously he tried to protect himself, went to an island, where no snakes would come, etc. You know the story, and then Bhagavad he learned. But from there the thought initiated, thought started coming in. So in the same way, here we see one single act of Dasharatha has caused so much of consequences. Even if that Rishi, the one who is being attacked, has not cursed him directly, it is not necessary that Rishi has to curse him. Therefore, the action becomes violent or worse and sinful. No, one act is sinful. Whether that Rishi cursed him or not. Thank God he didn't curse him. He says, Na imam tada anushochami jivita kshayam atmanaha. While my life is ebbing away, my only thinking is, Madaram pitaram cha, my mother and father, ubhau anushochami madhvade. Upon me being killed, my father and mother indeed will be grieving a lot. And these two are tadedat mitunam, this couple, vruddham, who are old, chirakala brudam maya. Chirakala brudam. Brudam means I have been supporting them for a long time. Brud means to bibarti. Bibarti, yes. So one who is, bhara, you know the word. Bru comes from the same, bhara comes from the same root. That is why husband is called Bharta. Not Vainganka, but Bharta. Bharta means one who protects, carries, takes responsibility. And one who is being carried is called Bharya. Bharya is wife. Bharya is the weight and Bharta is the one who carries the weight. Anyway. So, I, the one who has been carrying on or protecting my parents, and they are old. My panchatvamapanne, on me departing the world. Panchatva means marana. Panchatva literally means the Panchabhutas going back to its causes. Our body is made up of the 5 elements, and when these 5 elements depart, what does it mean by depart? They are coming to be together as a single unit, and now at the time of death they depart from each other. This departure is called Panchatva. So, my Panchatvamapanne, on my departure, Kam Vrittim Vartayishyati, what kind of a life they will have? Vruddaucha Mata Pitarau, they are really old. And this very arrow has not killed me only, it has killed them as well. Eka Ishuna Hataha. These 2 of them have been killed by one single arrow, including me. Aham Mata Pitaraucha. I have been killed, and also my father and mother also have been killed by the same arrow. It's not killed one person, he killed 3 people. Kenasman nihata sarve subhalena kritatmana akritatmana. An unintelligent person who has done this, Kena, by whom is this? Sarve nihataha. All of them. Which foolish Bala means here, as I told yesterday also, one who does not think and does action without knowing the consequence. That's why when you're a small child, you have to be careful because by itself you won't know. Bhalena, Subhalena, so absolutely stupid or foolish. Akradatmana, one who is sinful in his thinking. Sarve nihata kena, such as which kind of a person? Nihata sarve, all of us are being now killed. So this is heard by Dasharatha, and his grief was unbearable. If it is a common person, a person who is, even that is wrong, but he looks like a tapasvi, a ascetic person, a noble person, a sattvic person. And he was so worried, it is Brahmahatya. Brahmahatya is the highest sin. Among all that in this Shastra is written, killing a Brahmana is the highest sin a person can commit. In fact, Lord Brahma, when he was attacked or his head was cut off by Shiva, Shiva also had to go through the Brahmahatya. When he wrongly, claimed his authority or power over Vishnu, the story is about that. So he had actually 5 heads, 4 corners, and the one was looking up. He cut off that. Because the story, he went up all the way to find the beginning and origin of this, the pillar of light, which Bhagavan Shiva appeared to be, and he couldn't go further and to see. And Bhagavan Vishnu conceded, saying that I could not find the end of this pillar of light. And he came back. Honestly, he said, I don't know. Whereas this one went up there all the way and he could not find, and he didn't want to concede. And then a flower was coming down and he picked up that flower and asked, where are you coming from? He said, I'm coming from the top. How long? Zillions of years. Did you find that, are you coming from the top of that pillar? No, even at that time the pillar was there above me also. I do not know where it was coming from. The light of that is origin of that I do not know. That's a Ketaki flower. So he said, okay, I am planning to find out what the top of it, how much time it will take. I don't think you can do it. Okay, no, I don't want to concede. So will you tell that I picked you up at the top of this pillar, the pillar of light? She said, no way. He said that I am the creator and all sort of thing. He gave you visiting card and all those things. I will give you anything that you want, just to say that I picked you up on the top of this pillar. She said, okay. She's a witness. Came down and Vishnu said, I don't know. I couldn't find the end of this light. I did. At the top of this, I picked up this flower. See, did I not pick you up? She said, yes. Suddenly that light disappeared and there appeared Bhagavan Shiva. Said, whoever can ever find the beginning of me? It's impossible. And Brahma, you uttered lie, and this one has supported you. This flower can never be used for my puja, as well as you, the one who had lied, will have no temple in the earth. Except in Las Vegas, we don't find it. No temple. Only one place is there, somewhere in Pushkar or somewhere.
Yes.
Because Indians are always like that. They want to create an exception, create a temple for him. Nobody really has any temple for him. No temple has a Brahma as a form ever. So he said, no temple will be for you. Even though you are one of the trinities, but you will have no temple. And on the other hand, more than me, Vishnu will have more temples than me. For he being so honest to what he said. And because you told a lie, I cut off your top of the head, because that is with what you are looking up. See, so he cut off that top, the head just looking up among the 5. So, but that is considered as a Brahmahatya. He acted violently towards Brahma. So for which he had to be leaving his wife and things like that. Many other things happened afterwards. So it is said that such is the Brahmahatya. Brahmahatya means one who is not Brahmana necessarily, one who knows Brahman, the truth. Also, a person who is highly learned for no cause of his own, if he is hurt or violently attacked, such a person has to go through a great amount of evil consequence. So here he says, he thought about it. Dasharatha, what I have done. Tam giram karunam shrutva mama dharmanukankshinaha karabhyam sasharam chapam vedidastata patadbhuvi tasyaham karunam shrutva Vishirvilapato nishi Sambranta shoka vegena Vrishamasam vichetanaha Tam desham ahamagamya Dina satpasu durmanaha Apashyam ishunadhire Saravyastaptapasamhatam Avakirnajjadabharam Pravitta kalashodakam Pam shonita digdhangam Shayanam shalyaveditam Samam udvikshya netrabhyam Trastam tatram asvastachetanam Ityuvacha vachakruram Didakshun nivatechasa Tam karunam giram shrutva. Gira means, giri is different from gira. Giri is a hill. Gira is a speech, vani, tyartha. Girvani, what about that? So, Girvani is one of the raga also. So, tam karunam giram. Karuna means pitiable. Speech or lamentation. Shrutva mama dharma anukankshinaha karabhyam sasharam chapam vyatitasya apatadbhuvi tasyaham karunam shrutva rushe vilabito nishi. It's all continuous. So me, the one who is dharma anukankshina, one who is always resorting to or seeking what is right, me the one, karabhyam shasharam chapam, in my hand along with the bow and arrow, chapa, bow, shara, the arrow, shasharam chapam, vididastata apatat bhuvi, viditaha, agitated, tata apatat, fell down on the floor. Tasya aham karunam shrutva, listening to his pitiable word or cry, rishehe, vilapitaha, lamenting in the middle of the night, nishi, sambranta shoga vegena. Confused I am because of the grief that are force of grief. Brisham asam vichetanaha. I am extremely, Brisham means bahu. Extremely vichetanaha, agitated I am now. Tam desham, that very place, ahamagatya. This he was narrating to Kausalya, remember that. To that very place where he was lying down, having come dina sattvaha sudharmanaha, with my mind completely, dina, weakened. I lost myself, lost soul as though. Sudurmanaha, with my mind in affliction. Apashyam, I saw. Ishuna tire saravyaha tapasam atam. I saw in person a person of tapasam atam, one who is a tapasvi who has been killed at the bank of the river Ishuna by the arrow aimed or shot by me. And I realize Abhakirna Chatabharam, one who is an ascetic wearing the matted locks, Prabidha Kalapshodakam, and next to him I saw a pot of water being thrown away. Meaning, now I realize the sound that I heard was not an animal's drinking, it is the water being picked up in the pitcher. Now I realize that is the one which I thought that it was an animal, but it is not. And his whole body was filled, smeared with Digdha Angam. Digdha means smeared with what? Pamshu Shonita, with the dust and blood. Shayanam Shalyaveditam, lying down, Shayanam Shalyaveditam, being pierced by an arrow. Samam Udvikshya Netrabhyam, Mam Udvikshya, seeing me, first time in his life probably, Udvikshya, Strastha, me the one who is, now I am afraid to look at him. I am the one who is frightened indeed. Me the one he is watching, looking at, Trastam, Aswastha Chetanam, Aswastha. I intensely recall, very vividly. I think it is almost 30 years back. Night I was traveling in Bangalore somewhere after a program or something. Me and my friend, we were going in a motorbike. And as I was going, it's a usually very busy road, but I'm talking about 30 years, there was not any traffic at all, hardly anyone, nobody. So a car was coming so fast, and another motorbike person was coming in the opposite direction, this direction. And we could see both. We were going in this car. It's a 5-road thing. So we were coming here, and a car was speeding this way, and another scooter person is coming like this. We were looking at, and we know what is going to happen. We couldn't do anything. So I told my person in my back, I said, this is disastrous. What do we do? Because we could see both, and both are heading towards each other. And the scooter person could not do anything because the road in which he is coming is a slope. It's like a bridge it was coming up. And the person was coming up. Now both of them cannot. And as we were watching, it collapsed. And you could see the scooter being turned round. And the car did not stop. He just went. So we just did not know what to do. It's almost midnight. So, first thing that came to our mind is, this person has to be helped right away. So we went near him, and during those times, helmet was not enforced. You could see nothing but blood there. So at once, he was unconscious, completely gone. We do not know whether he was dead or alive. We picked him up immediately, and that time phone and then cell phone and nothing was. We ran here, there is a dead night. No, nothing was there. And there was one corner, there was an auto fellow who was sleeping. We woke him up and said, hey. He said, what? In the middle of the night, I am not coming. I said, look at this condition. Immediately he got up, put on his shirt, and then picked up the auto. We put him in that. I went in the motorcycle, and then my friend took it. Anyway, the long story short, he was a very important, very well-placed individual in a Rotary Club or something. So he was saved finally. He was finally, after many weeks, he got saved. But how he thanked was profusely he thanked. Because you would be dead, and nobody would have cared then. So imagine a person who has absolutely no reason to kill is getting killed. Or a person who is responsible for the killing standing there watching him getting dead, going to death. For no reason of his. It's my own foolishness. What would be the thought process at that time? So here he says, I, the one who is, I'm frightened to see this. Trastam aswastha chetanam. My mind is, I cannot control my mind. Aswastha, swastha means relaxed. Swayam tishtati iti swastha. Staying with oneself. Aswastha means not with oneself. Aswastha chetanam trastam maam udvikshya netrabhyam. And that person who is about to leave his body, ityuvacha vachaka. Kruram didakshun iva tejasa. And his eyes were bloodshot, obviously. His eyes were burning. Didakshu means as though burning. Chakshusha. Didakshan iva tejasa, with his whole body burning, his eyes shot. With that, my eyes he addressed me. Kim tatra kim tavapakritam rajan vane nivasata maya jihishurambho gurvartam yadaham taditastvaya ekenam kalubanena mamarnyam abhihate mayi. Marmanya bhate mayi. Dvabando nihato vruddho mata janayita chame tau nunam durbala bandau mat pratikshau pipasitau chiramasham kritam kashtam Trishnam sandharayishyatah nanonam tapaso vasti palayoga sudasya va pita yanmam na janite shayanam patitam bhuvi jananna picha kim kuryat ashaktascha parikramah vidyamanam ivashaktah tratumannyo nago nagam vidustvameva me gatva shrigrama chakshvaragava natvam anutahet kruddho vanamagnirivochit vanamagnirivai navedidah yame kapadim rajan yato me piturashramah tam prasadaya gatva tvam natva sankupitas shapet vishalyam kuru mam rajan marmam me nishitasharah runadhi mrudu sotsedam tiramamburayo rata yata. Hey Rajan, now he recognized him to be the king. Hey Rajan. He realized that this is Dasharatha. And he says, Hey Rajan, Maya Vane Nivasata, me the one who is living in this forest, Kim Tava Apakrutam. What did I do wrong to you? And you, the one who has thus attacked me, I do not understand the reason. Aham yadaham tvaya taditaha. Being hurt by you, jihirsuhu ambho guruvartam. You have hit me for what purpose? I do not understand at all. And what did you do is ekena eka enam kalu bhanena, by one single shaft, marmani abhihate mai. You have hurt my own vital part. And this I do not understand, because if I have done anything wrong, to attack me is understandable. But even then, it is not correct to attack the vital part. Even in the war of dharma, you are not supposed to do that. You have, if somebody is fighting by hand, you have to fight with that condition only. That is what you remember in Mahabharata also. He tried his best. Bhima tried to attack Duryodhana as much as possible. He could not be killed at all, because his whole strength was in his thigh. And that is the reason why Krishna had to tell him, you go on fighting, you will keep on fighting. There is no way you can really hurt him or kill him. Only way you can do that is below the belt. Bhima was scared. That is not dharma. Who cared about dharma now? Because the point is, when it comes to a person who has done so much of evil, what kind of a talk about dharma will be there for him? When he did the wrong thing, was there any dharma on that? If he was conscious of dharma, he would not be doing the wrong thing. So his justification is ena kena prakarena. In whatever way, dharma has to be won and adharma has to be destroyed. Many places he has done that, Krishna. It is to tell that to us that in a war there is nothing called right and wrong. When it comes to war, there is no question of right and wrong. If everybody is conscious of right and wrong, they would not get into the war first of all. So here he says that you have already destroyed, and he says that Jihirsuhu, Hartumichu. You, the one who is desiring to attack. And this, you have attacked me while I was picking up the water, living in the water. Guru Artham. Ambaha Guru Artham. I am the one who is lying down on this water now. That is the vital part of my being completely pierced. For what purpose you have done, I have no idea. With one shaft you have completely destroyed me. And you know one thing you have done? You have not killed only me, but you have killed 3 people at the same time. Because Dvau andau nihatau vruddhau. 2 other people are also killed in this process. They are my parents. Mata janayita chame. They are also blind. Both of them. Andau nihatau. They are also vruddhau. They are old. Mata janayita chame. My mother also. Though both of them, Noonam indeed, Durbalavandau, they are indeed weak, pitiable. Mat pradikshav, waiting for me, pipasitau, very thirsty. I am thus on my way to give them water because they cannot do by themselves. They were there waiting for me to bring water. Chiramasham kritam kashtam trishnam sandharayishyatah. Bearing them for a long time, chiram for a long time, asham, kashtam, trishnam, thirsty they are, and they did not have any way to get themselves the water. They are waiting for a long time to be given water by me. Kashtam sandharayishyatah, bearing lot of pain. Nanunam tapaso vasti phalayogaha shutasya. And I only realized now, even though my father and mother have lived a very auspicious, austere life, but at this present moment they are not getting any benefit out of what they have done so far. Nunam tapasaha shutasya va phalayogaha na asti. Phalayogaha, result of that. What? Tapas or shruti. Shrutasya tapasya va. Tapasaha va. So whatever they have heard, or they have become very knowledgeable, no doubt, or by their austerities so far, they have not gained any result. For they are now seen to be only suffering. So my prime responsibility is to make sure that they are taken care. Yan mam pita na janite. My mother does not know at this point. Bhuvi paditam shayanam. Me, the one who is now lying down almost dead, they don't know. They can't see, obviously. They don't know, they are far away from here. Janannapi, even if they know, my father knows, even if he knows, Janannapi cha kim kuryat. Even if he comes to know, what can he do? Ashakta cha aparikramaha. He is incapable, for he being old and blind, aparikramaha, and so weak. He cannot get into any activity, unable to move. Parikrama is parikramanam, going about. Aparikramaha, he cannot go about. Vidyamanam iva ashaktaha, broken as though. Tradum anyaha nago nagam. There is no way they can do anything. Just like naga means nagachati. Nagachati means cannot move. Cannot move means what? Stavara. Na jangama ityartha. Just like a person, let us say, cutting a tree. Can another tree do anything? Nago, nagam, vidyamanam iva ashaktaha. Anyaha tratum ashaktaha. To protect the another one is not possible by a tree when the other one is getting cut. That is the condition of my father. He cannot do anything. And that is how he is living. And therefore, you do one thing. Me piduhu tvameva gatva, going to my father, shigram achakshva. Hey Raghava, please inform him that what has happened. Dasharatha was taken about. I have to go and tell them. And what do I tell? And by the way, I killed his son. How do I go and tell this? How? In what way I can go even in front of them? He was thinking like that, but obviously the fundamental confession of the dying, or they always ask, right, that dying part, or what is your last wish? So one person was asked, "This, what is your dying desire?" It was late in this October, November time. He said that I want locally grown mango. That's what I want to eat. Locally grown mango. But now what mango you get? A locally grown mango. It'll take another 6-7 months to actually get a locally grown mango. I'm not in a hurry. It's like that. So, the dying confession of this person is, I want you to go to my father and tell him. Tam prasadaya gatva. So, natvam anudahet ruddha. Of course he will be upset. But I know that he will not burn you. Natvam anudahet kruddaha. Kruddaha means extremely angry, agitated. Vanam agnihi iva uchitaha. Just like a fire of the forest, or a forest fire which will burn everything, in that way he will not curse you. Yam ekapadi rajan yato me pituhu ashramaha. This is the way, this is the path. Ekapadi means this one single path. E rajan yataha yasmat, from which me pituhu ashramaha, by which you can reach the abode of my father. Tam prasadaya gatva. Go and please them. Tvam na tva sankupita saped. My father or both of them would not curse you. And what you do before you go, you do one thing. Remove the arrow from my body. Because that will be instant death for me. Vishalyam kurumam rajan. Marma me nishidasharaha. Because this has been piercing in my vital part. And please remove that. And that way I will just quickly go. Runadhi mrudu so sedam. Tiram amburayo yata. So, because this particular one is really painful to me and taking away all my energy slowly, and I don't want to have this kind of a slow, torturous death like that of the river when it is flowing, how it slowly corrodes the banks. So, utsedam, corroding. Tiram amburayo mata yata. Amburayaha, how the water current is slowly, corroding the banks of the river. In that way, runadhi mritu, indeed slowly, my pain is increasing, and I don't want to have such a painful death. Please just pull that out. So this way, the Rishi who is dying, he requested him, and Dasharatha was narrating this to Kausalya, says, those moments of my life was the most torturous and most grieving, most painful, and next only to what I am going through right now. Why is he narrating this at this point is, I understand the pain of that father now. How he might have felt. How for no reason my son is killed. For no reason he is taken away from me. And a person who is very life of mine, without which I cannot live. In the case of those two blind, parents, how much they have felt. They become totally in the middle of the forest, there's nobody there, they are old, they are blind, and their whole sustenance of their existence is only with the child, the son. How much they might have felt. Now I am feeling the same. In spite of having all people, servants and all attendants, and you, so many people are there to attend upon me, but still, when my son is not there, I feel the same way. So that's why he says, I am reaping the results of the action of the past. ಅಗಣಿತ ಗುಣಗಣ ಭೂಷಣ ರಾಮ ಆಶ್ರಿತ ವತ್ಸಲ ಜಯ ಜಯ ರಾಮ ಅಯೋಧ್ಯವಾಸಿ ಸೀತಾರಾಮ ಆಪದ್ಬಾಂಧವ ಜಯ ಜಯ ರಾಮ ದಶರಥ ನಂದನ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ ದಶಮುಖ ಮರ್ದನ ಜಯ ಜಯ ರಾಮ ಕೌಸಲ್ಯ ಸುಖವರ್ಧನ ರಾಮ ಕಾಮಿತ ಫಲದ ಜಯ ಜಯ ರಾಮ ಪಾಪ ವಿಮೋಚನ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ ಪಟ್ಟಾಭಿರಾಮ ಜಯ ಜಯ ರಾಮ
ಜಯ ಜಯ ರಾಮ
ಜಾನಕಿ ವಲ್ಲಭ ಸೀತಾರಾಮ ಜಯ ರಘುರಾಮ ಜಯ ಸಿಯ ರಾಮ ವಾನರ ಸೇವಿತ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ ವಾರಿಧಿ ವಂದನ ಜಯ ಜಯ ರಾಮ ಹನುಮತ್ ಪೂಜಿತ ಸೀತಾರಾಮ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ್ ಜಯ ರಾಮ್ ಜಯ ಜಯ ರಾಮ ರಘುಪತಿ ರಾಘವ ರಾಜ ರಾಮ ಪತಿತ ಪಾವನ ಸೀತಾರಾಮ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ್ ಜಯ ರಾಮ್ ಜಯ ಜಯ ರಾಮ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ್ ಜಯ ರಾಮ್ ಜಯ ಜಯ ರಾಮ सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की